In today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 things that make your child feel loved. And how do we translate this into action? I'm all about translating this into action and not just leaving it all over the place. Alright, if we have not met each other before, it's because I cannot see you through the camera. My wife said that is a bad joke. I am a father of 4 kids, and we had them within the space of 3 years and a half. Our oldest kid was 3 years and a half when our youngest kid was born. No twins in between. So it is a busy household. We have learned that my wife can do everything. We know that we love our kids, but do they know that we love them? Do they feel that we love them? You get to feel loved when you, number 1, express it in a deep one-on-one conversation. You can have deep conversations with your kids from the time they are born. You know, you pick them up and you talk to them and you tell them about you, about your family, and you smile, and just that affection, that focus, that connection one-on-one is telling them that you love them. When we express it verbally, we need to express it in the context of one-on-one, mostly in conversations that are deep, when they are doing good, but also when they are not doing good, when they make mistakes as well, and when they are doing things that we don't like them to do. They need to know that they are loved. We love our kids because who they are, and they need to know that. I love you because you are my kid. I love you because I like you. I like you the way you are. I like your personality. I like the way you think. I love you. I love you because I see you every day, because there's a connection. I like taking care of you. All of these things, when they are expressed, they have a way to go into the deepest areas of our heart and dwell there and give us security. Number two, yeah. I don't know, when you're a parent, number 2 is you just get like, what, where? No? All right. The next one, express it with action. And how do we express love? Yeah, of course, with hugs. With hugs. Hug your kids. Let them hug you. When they are learning to write, hold their hands and help them write. The touch is very important. And I know that in our culture, touching is a little bit of a space breaker, right? You don't want to touch people because you get into their spaces. We touch a lot. We hug a lot. We say hello with kisses. And it is important that your kids know that. Kiss your kids. Hug them. Pick them up. And also make things for them. Make special things for them. They will feel loved when you do things for them that they feel taken care of, like their hair or changing their clothes. Every so often, even though our kids already know how to dress, they say, "Daddy, can you help me?" Now, when it comes to eating, I'm lately saying no, because I mean, every time we have a kid, they regress. You know, they don't want to feed themselves anymore. Anyhow, but generally helping them with their homework, helping them with the things that they have to learn, reading together, doing things together, all of that says, I love you, and enjoy it. I work, and my wife is most of the time with the kids, even when I work here at home. And sometimes they come and they want to be with me, and I'm working, and I have that in my mind. I have to battle. Do I work or do I stop everything and be with them? And you know that there are some times that you can stop doing what you're doing and be with them. So go down and play Listen to what they are saying. Pay attention to what they are saying. When they show you a new drawing, ask them to explain it to you, etc., etc., etc. And number 3 is express it with trust and responsibility. Another way to express love is in trust. And a way to express trust is in responsibility. Now, responsibility gives you a sense of belonging. And belonging is the result of love. Let me say it this way. I have visited a lot of people, but I feel that I don't belong in every household, in every family, right? However, when I go to my parents' house, I feel I belong there. They belong to me and I belong to them. If I see a dirty dish, I'll wash it, right? I have that responsibility in me because I feel I belong. Now, if I go to somebody else's house that I don't feel I belong, I don't go and do the dishes, right? So when we give to our kids responsibility, then we are telling them that they belong to us, right? The way that I did that from the very young age is that I give my wallet, my keys, and my rings to my children for them to put it in their place. I start to give them responsibility. Later on, they start taking care of their siblings, or we can start giving them, for example, one of my cameras. And because he sees me taking pictures all the time, taking video all the time, and I want him to be part of that, so I gave him one camera, and he actually uses it very well. He feels responsible for that, right? We have 3 cameras now. We have 3 people wanting camera. We have 3 cameras, so we do that with 3 people now. And it's funny because every time I'm taking picture, I have 3 more people taking pictures, and actually they're getting better. So 3 ways that we can express our love and our child will feel loved. So the first one is by expressing it in a one-to-one conversation. The second one was to express it in action, hugs, kisses, activities together. And the third one, by giving them responsibility. Love expresses itself in responsibilities. Well, thank you very much. These conversations are amazing. I'm really enjoying them. I don't know if you're enjoying them. If you want to hear about some topic in particular, well, let's talk about it. God bless you, and enjoy your kids. And enjoy your kids. I'm enjoying mine.